Yo, 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 yo. You already know what it is. It's your motherfucking boy, Kage InDaBasement. We live, we lit, and I'm back. Danny Myers versus New Jersey Twork. What happened? Now, off rip, I'ma just say this. I'm a fan of both of these brothers. I rocks with both of them. Danny Myers is one of the most consistent dudes in battle rap. He been putting on for a real long time. His history goes way back, and the boy never fails. I think his accuracy from the field is probably 98%. New Jersey Twork, when he comes prepared, is one of the most electrifying dudes in battle rap, hands down. No matter what he does, he's still one of the most electrifying dudes in battle rap, hands down. Now let's get into the battle. Round one, Danny Myers comes out off the rip, spazzing. Yo, he had this whole slowly open him up like the economy line. Fire. Danny be talking crazy. That whole I choke twerk like my little daughter dancing crazy. Fire. Like, Danny is different, man. That whole you strapped in, I'm strapped in a padded room. Like, Danny with that Danny Myers energy. I like when he get into that whole zone. His performance be a little bit better. And I just like this style he started to develop. Is less friendly and more serious. I like that. He had the whole first time in volume 3, first time you got gripped by rum. He had a lot of good bars. Like, yo, get the app. This battle was fire. If you don't catch this battle on the app, you stupid. You gotta be watching this battle right now. He had the whole, you stole my style, y'all got me pissed off. I was the first one jumping around, y'all got it crisscross. Like, what, Danny? Mac Daddy make you jump. They don't know about that, Danny. I don't even think Twork know about crisscross. That shit fire, man. That was crazy. I like that. Danny round 1, fire. Solid. Then the boy Twork comes out. Off the bat, I shook his pride. Died with his eyes open. He look alive. Like, yo, oh man, the word Twork be performing is crazy. Y'all already know he got that slow build up with a boom heavy impact finish. The boy style is sick. It still works to this day. Then he had the whole, we were supposed to do this on a roof, Avo. He had the whole single mother line, like, oh man, roof over your head? Oh man, Twork be coming from left with them, yo, them punchlines. The build-ups be predictable, but the punch is always from left field. It's like he be like jab, 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 blind side, right there, catch you from the blind side every time. That shit always amazes me. Then he had the whole strapped in, like he went into a strapped in right after that. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, he taking it serious. He's going crazy right now. He had that whole Dan Drift away line, crazy, fire. That whole looking for a target nearby, Google Maps, skirt. Yo, the performance, oh my God. Yo, the performance was God tier. This dude was wilding in that, yo, the way he was swerving all around Danny, like, even, I know Danny was looking like, yo, this nigga's wilding on me. A lot of niggas, yo, Twork was looking scary. Niggas was looking like they was shook. Like, damn, I don't want to have to battle this nigga. He was wilding up there. Oh, man. That type of performance is, I don't think I've seen Twork perform that good. Like, I know he had a lot of good performances, a lot of good showings. One of his strong points is performance, especially in them small, intimate settings. But for some reason, this battle looked it real good on cam, the way the edits was, the way he was moving. Danny, he was wilding on you, bro. That round was crazy. Now let's get into round 2. Your boy Danny comes out. You bang, nigga. Pyru Blood gang member. Let me take you to Compton and see if you that same nigga. Like, Danny was wilding. Like, that whole segment was cool. I like that. You like put your eyeballs in your hand, thought you seen it all. Like, he had some fire lines. Yo, get the app, man. Danny was wilding. You gotta get the app. I can't quote all these lines. I be here all fucking day trying to break this shit down bar for bar. But the lines was crazy. That, oh man, we coming for your baby blood, Adreno? What? Yo, Danny, what are you talking about, bro? He talking some dark web shit. Yo, Danny, chill, man, chill. Oh, man. Oh, it's crazy, man. What he say? You got everybody shaking hands during a virus? What? Sherm heads bending water before Aang did it? Oh, come on, man. Where my Avatar niggas at, man? Where's my Avatar Last Airbender? Nigga said Sherm Heads was bending water before Aang did it. Yo, niggas don't give Danny credit, but he been talking that dope boy shit, man. Yo, the boy Danny is crazy. What he said, push your shit far left like Antifa? Come on, man. Yo, stop looking at them Trump addresses, man. Yo, Danny be, yo, get away from them Trump rallies, man. I know you from Vegas or something. Yo, this nigga, what? Push your shit far left like Antifa? Oh, man. This nigga Danny is woke as fuck. What this nigga said, shotgun had you flying through the air? Good thing you was practice. Oh, my God. Yo, Twerk, how the hell you even get up that high? That battle was fire. You and Suge, that hut. When you jumped over Suge, I was like, oh, man, he really jumped over a 6'11" nigga. That's crazy. Like, damn. Like, yo, Danny was wilding. Like, he finished with a whole parallel universe jump. Like, yo, Danny was wilding. He had a lot of hidden gems in this round, man. This round could get watched over and over. He had a lot of little hidden joints in there. You got to peep that. This is definitely a replay battle. Now, let's get into Turk. Turk comes out. We was supposed to battle 2 years ago. I ain't sure. Like, Turk is funny. Like, yo, you don't expect Turk to be funny. But when Turk get into his little funny bag, that shit is funny. What he said, hanging out the passenger side of my best friend's ride? I don't want no scrub. What? Come on, man. He's talking that Destiny's check. Yo, Turk be wild. That's what I'm talking about. Them fucking punches be coming from left field. He be setting you up mad predictable. Then he haymak you from nowhere. Like, where did that fist come from? Nigga just drop kick you from the left and he been jabbing you from the right the whole time. It's crazy. Fire. Then he had the whole right out, what? Make it case in point, make an example out of him? Like, come on, man. What are you talking about, Turk? That's crazy, bro. Loose touch with his left side like a stroke victim? The whole left side connection? Oh, my God. Yo, Turk round 2 was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I definitely like his round 2, but he had a lot of dope lines in there. Like, his round 2 was fire. I just don't think it was better than his round 1. His round 1, the boy came out wild. His performance was top tier, super top tier. Nobody ain't performing on that level. There's only a handful of dudes that can even perform on that level in battle rap. Danny is up there with the energy too. But yeah, get into round 3. Danny comes out with a rebuttal and an on-the-spot freestyle after that. I don't know if he was trying to hit 3 of them things or do Chef Trash shit, but your boy was coming off the top with some fire right then and there. Like, Danny is over. Yeah, how you be preparing so much, bro? You writing battles at the battle, my nigga? Like, yo, Danny, chill out, my dude. Like, you be doing a lot, man. You just damn near wrote a half a round while you're battling. I never heard a nigga write a round for a nigga while he battling a nigga. Like, that wasn't no rebuttal, nigga. You was writing that round on the court. This guy battles while he battling you. This guy is crazy. I like that, though. Danny came out with the whole freestyle. Then he had, then Angry Danny. Angry Danny activates. When this nigga get mad, he starts getting in a whole nother bag. Yo, news flash. If y'all niggas want a classic out of Danny Myers, all you need to do is have 3 fire rounds, duck this nigga for like 2 years, piss him off, and he's giving you a classic. When this nigga get into that Angry Danny Ninja Turtle ass mode, he start wilding on y'all niggas, man. When he start looking like Raphael, that nigga start bugging. Get Danny mad. Duck this man for a year, then put him on Summer Madness. Instant classic. Danny be wilding. But yeah, I like that. Then he had the whole angle about how you could work at a job and somebody else get employee of the month. Like, you could be busting your ass and somebody else come in, only been working there a few days and get paid more. Like, that shit resonate with a lot of people. I like that angle. That was fire. That was a cool angle to come at Turk with. Then he had the whole bar guard, I gave you my chain shit. Like, talking about how Turk be messing up. Like, that was cool too. I like that angle. Like, his performance to me was definitely on another level. It seemed like he stepped his performance up from his first 2 rounds. And I was feeling it. I really was feeling this round from Danny Myers. He was wilding. Like, the boy literally had me screaming at the screen. I was amped by the time he finished his round. Like, that, like, his energy definitely resonates. The boy gets you hyped. He was the first one with that high level energy. Not the first one, but he does capture that essence of that real energetic battle rapper. Then Twerk comes out. He comes out slow and cool, fire punches. Then he had the whole coat off my back line. That was crazy. But yo, when he broke that whole scheme down about being a leader and had to get the Mentos and Coke when the leader blow, oh my God. I know mad niggas that did that Mentos experiment. When you dump the Mentos inside the 2-liter soda and let that shit explode. Everybody done did that. When he had got the Mentos and Coke, that shit was crazy, Twerk. I like that a lot. Then he had the whole found the scale. I told her it was a Game Boy Advance. That shit was funny. Then he had the whole, his performance. Get the app, man. Get the app. Twerk performance was fire. His performance is getting better. Believe it or not, he's a performer, but his performance is actually getting better. Even during the swamp battle, his performance was looking real good in that second round. He's leveling up. Even though he's messing up, he's still leveling up. He's adding shit to his whole repertoire. In round 1, his rhyming patterns was crazy. The boy was switching it up, something awful. Crazy. But yeah, I like this round. It was solid, but I just still think it wasn't as good as his second or his first. It was a little bit more even with his second, though. But yeah, now how am I calling this battle? Now I'm going to break this down. The way I'm judging battles, I basically do it on a score system, round by round, and I judge each round from 1 through 10. How I felt about that battler's round. I give it a rating from 1 through 10, and then I add all 3 rounds up at the end and see who won on the points or who won in the rounds. So let's go. All right, let's get it. Round 1. I gave Danny Myers a 7.5 for this round. Now, this round, I really thought it was a powerful round, but it kind of seemed like it was a warm-up round. Danny Myers was getting into a bag, but it kind of seemed like he was testing the waters. I did give him a 7.5. I did think it was a powerful round, but I still felt like he was holding back a bit. Now, round 1, Twerk. I'm giving Twerk a 9 for this round. I haven't seen a 9-level round that I can give a 9 or a 9.5 or a 10 in a long time. This was definitely one of them rounds. I'm giving Twerk a 9 for this round. Out of 10, he gets a 9. This round was flawless. His rhyme patterns, the material, the performance, everything was next level. Everything was well above an 8. Well above an 8.5 to me. He's getting a 9 for this round. Now let's get into round 2. Danny Myers, in my opinion, he definitely turned up a notch in round 2. I feel like he's seen Twerk turned up, and he was like, nah, I gotta turn up. I gotta turn Super Saiyan Danny or something. So I feel like Danny Myers' round 2 was better than his round 1. It was way better, in my opinion. And I'm giving him an 8.5 for this round. Now, that's great considering how he came out in the first, and trying to match that energy for Twerk first round was almost impossible, but he did bring it up a notch, and he gets an 8.5 for me in this round. Real strong round. Then on the other hand, Twerk comes out for round 2, and I'm giving Twerk a 7.5 for this round. Now, it's not that this round was bad at all to me. It's just that this round was definitely a few notches down from his first round. And even when I first heard it, right before he was finishing up, I was like, I don't think it's enough to beat the second round that Danny had. And it is a way different from his first round. To me, the second round was definitely dope. He was doing a lot of things in there that we used to Twerk for doing. Real exciting, having the lines that come from out of nowhere. But the second round didn't measure up to what Danny was doing in that second round with the hidden codes and the hidden gems. So I'm giving him a 7.5 in round 2. Now, round 3. I got Danny Myers with a solid 8 in this round. It wasn't as good as his first round, but this round definitely was better than his first round. It wasn't as good as his second, but it was definitely better than his first. And I feel like he didn't take his foot off the gas, but he didn't go down too much. He definitely closed out strong. He had the freestyles in there. He came with everything you like, and he had an angle. He had a clear angle and a direct initiative that I think he executed well in the beginning of that round. So I'm giving him a solid 8. And his energy towards the end actually got me excited, and I give people a lot of credit for what they do on offense and defense. So I really like that. So I'm giving him 8. Now, Twerk, round 3. I feel like Twerk came out with round 3. He came out with a lot of good lines. He was giving you a lot of what you expect from Twerk, and it was all fire material. That whole Game Boy Advance line, I think that was real funny. Like, he was really came with 3 solid rounds of material, but I'm giving him a 7.5 for round 3. Now, it's not like round 2 or round 3 was bad by any stretch of the imagination. Actually, to me, a 7, anything above a 7 is a top tier round. A lot of these dudes be putting up 5s and 6s, in my opinion. Anything a 7.5 and over or a 7 is top tier material to me. It's hard to get a 9, and it's almost impossible to get a 10. 7s and 8s is really top tier material, classic stuff. That's how this point system really works. Now let's add it up. If we look at the total score, Danny Myers round 1, he had 7.5, round 2, 8.5, round 3, 8. That's a total of 24 points. Danny Myers wins 2 out of the 3 rounds. Now Twerk, round 1, he had 9 points. Round 2, he had 7.5 points. Round 3, he also scored 7.5 points. Now, if you look at the score, Twerk loses 2 out of the 3 rounds, but he scored the exact amount of points as Danny Myers. So I got Twerk scoring 24 points total in this battle. I got Danny Myers scoring 24 points total in this battle. That means the battle was basically a draw, but Danny Myers definitely edged 2 of those 3 rounds, in my opinion. That's how I'm calling this. Danny Myers the winner by a close edge decision. 2-1 Danny. Let's go. It's your motherfucking boy Kage in the basement, and I'm out.